Imagine stepping into your backyard and being greeted by a riot of colors and scents. Picture rows of lush blooms swaying gently in the breeze, their petals painted in hues of sunshine yellow, ruby red, and sapphire blue. This is the magic of having your own cut flower garden, a source of endless beauty that transforms your outdoor space into a living work of art. There's a unique joy that comes from nurturing flowers from tiny seeds to breathtaking blooms. It's a journey of connection with nature, a dance between your efforts and the earth's generosity. And the reward? A home overflowing with the intoxicating fragrance and visual symphony of fresh-cut flowers. Whether you're an experienced gardener or just starting out, this guide will equip you with the knowledge and inspiration to create your own cut flower haven. We'll delve into every step, from selecting the perfect seeds to crafting stunning arrangements that breathe life into your living spaces. So, let's put on our gardening gloves and embark on this fulfilling adventure, transforming our gardens into bountiful sources of cut flower joy. Get ready to witness the magic of nature unfold as you cultivate your very own slice of floral paradise. The first step in creating a breathtaking cut flower garden is choosing the flowers you want to grow. This is where your creativity comes alive. Let your imagination run wild as you browse through seed catalogs and envision the colors and textures that will grace your garden and eventually your home. Consider the different seasons and select flowers that bloom at various times. This will ensure a continuous supply of fresh blooms throughout the year. For spring, think about delicate tulips, fragrant sweet peas, and cheerful daffodils. Summer brings an abundance of choices, from elegant dahlias and zinnias to romantic cosmos and sunflowers. As you narrow down your choices, think about your personal preferences. What are your favorite colors and scents? Do you prefer delicate blooms or bold statement flowers? Consider the style of your home and garden when making your selection. Remember, the best cut flowers are often those that are easy to grow and provide an abundance of blooms. Don't be afraid to experiment with different varieties and discover new favorites along the way. This is your chance to curate a garden that reflects your unique style and fills your home with the flowers you love most. Now that you've chosen your floral stars, it's time to prepare the stage for their grand performance. A little planning and preparation will go a long way in ensuring your cut flower garden thrives. Begin by selecting the perfect location, one that receives at least 6 hours of sunlight each day. Most flowers crave sunshine, and ample sunlight will translate into more abundant blooms. Next, prepare the soil. Flowers thrive in well-drained soil that's rich in organic matter. Amend your soil with compost or aged manure to provide essential nutrients. This step is crucial, as healthy soil is the foundation for healthy plants and vibrant blooms. Consider the layout of your garden. You can opt for traditional rows, raised beds, or even containers depending on your space and preference. Rows make weeding and harvesting easier, while raised beds offer better drainage and soil control. Containers are perfect for small spaces or if you want to move your flowers around. Once you've decided on the layout, it's time to get your hands dirty. Clear the area of any weeds, rocks, or debris. Use a garden fork or tiller to loosen the soil, creating a welcoming environment for your flower seeds or seedlings. With your garden prepped and ready, it's time for the most exciting part: planting. Whether you're starting from seeds or using seedlings, follow these steps to ensure your cut flowers get off to a strong start. If you're sowing seeds directly into the ground, refer to the seed packet for recommended planting depth and spacing. Some seeds, like zinnias and cosmos, prefer to be sown directly into the garden once the soil has warmed up. Others, like snapdragons and stock, benefit from being started indoors several weeks before the last frost date. When planting seedlings, dig a hole slightly larger than the root ball. Gently remove the seedling from its container, being careful not to damage the roots. Place the seedling in the hole, making sure the top of the root ball is level with the soil surface. Backfill the hole with soil and water deeply. Spacing is crucial for air circulation and disease prevention. Again, refer to the seed packet or plant tag for recommended spacing guidelines. Overcrowding can lead to stunted growth and increased susceptibility to pests and diseases. Once your flowers are planted, water them regularly, especially during dry spells. Consistent moisture is essential for strong root development and healthy growth. Mulching around your plants with organic matter, like straw or wood chips, will help retain moisture and suppress weeds. Section 5. Nurturing beauty. Caring for your cut flower garden. As your garden bursts into life, it's time to shower it with some TLC. Regular care and maintenance will ensure your flowers thrive and reward you with an abundance of blooms. Watering is crucial, especially during the hot summer months. Water deeply and less frequently, aiming to soak the soil to a depth of 6 to 8 inches. This encourages deep root growth, making your plants more resilient to drought. Water early in the morning to minimize evaporation and reduce the risk of fungal diseases. Weeding is another essential task. Weeds compete with your flowers for water, nutrients, and sunlight. Regularly remove any weeds that pop up, being careful not to disturb the roots of your precious blooms. Mulching can significantly reduce weed growth. Fertilizing your flowers will provide them with the nutrients they need to grow strong and produce abundant blooms. Use a balanced fertilizer specifically formulated for flowering plants. Follow the instructions on the fertilizer package carefully to avoid over-fertilizing, which can harm your plants. Regularly inspect your plants for any signs of pests or diseases. Early detection is key to preventing widespread problems. If you notice any issues, consult with your local garden center or extension office for advice on appropriate treatments. Section 6. The Art of the Cut, Harvesting Flowers for Long-Lasting Blooms. Harvesting your flowers at the right time is essential for maximizing their vase life and ensuring they look their best in your arrangements. Timing is everything when it comes to cut flower gardening. The best time to harvest most flowers is in the early morning or late evening when temperatures are cooler and the plants are most hydrated. Avoid harvesting flowers during the heat of the day, as they'll be more prone to wilting. Use sharp, clean pruning shears or a garden knife to cut the stems. Dull tools can crush the stems, hindering water uptake. Make a clean cut just above a leaf node or branching point. This encourages the plant to produce more blooms. Remove any leaves that will fall below the waterline in your vase. Submerged leaves will decompose, creating bacteria that can shorten the lifespan of your flowers. Immediately place your freshly cut flowers in a bucket of clean, cool water. Section 7. From Garden to Vase, Basic Arranging Techniques. Now that you have a bounty of fresh-cut flowers, it's time to transform them into stunning arrangements that bring the beauty of your garden indoors. Arranging flowers is an art form, but with a few basic techniques you can create beautiful displays that enhance any space. Start with a clean vase and fresh, cool water. Add a floral preservative tablet or solution to the water to inhibit bacterial growth and extend the life of your flowers. These preservatives often contain sugar to nourish the flowers and ingredients to help them absorb water more efficiently. Choose a focal flower to be the star of your arrangement. This could be a large, showy bloom like a dahlia, or a cluster of smaller flowers like zinnias. Place the focal flower in the vase first, then build around it, adding flowers of varying heights, textures, and colors. Consider the shape and size of your vase when creating your arrangement. A tall, slender vase is perfect for showcasing long-stemmed flowers like lilies or delphiniums. A wide-mouthed vase can accommodate a more abundant arrangement with a variety of flowers. Let your creativity bloom as you explore different color palettes and flower combinations. Don't be afraid to experiment and let your personal style shine through. For a monochromatic look, choose flowers in different shades of the same color. For example, combine pale pink peonies with vibrant pink zinnias and deep pink dahlias. This creates a sense of harmony and elegance. For a bolder statement, try a complementary color scheme. Pair flowers in opposite colors on the color wheel, such as orange and blue or yellow and purple. This creates a vibrant and eye-catching display. Don't forget about foliage. Greenery adds texture, depth, and visual interest to your arrangements. Use ferns, hosta leaves, or even herbs like rosemary or lavender to create a lush and natural look. One of the greatest joys of having a cut flower garden is the opportunity to share the beauty with others. A bouquet of fresh cut flowers makes a thoughtful and heartfelt gift for any occasion. When giving flowers as a gift, consider the recipient's preferences. Do they prefer bright and cheerful blooms or more subtle and elegant arrangements? What are their favorite colors and flowers? Choose flowers that are in season and locally grown whenever possible. This not only supports local growers but also ensures that your flowers are at their freshest and most fragrant. Present your flowers in a beautiful vase or wrap them in craft paper and twine for a rustic and charming touch. A handwritten card with a personal message adds a special touch that shows you put thought and care into your gift. Beyond the visual feast and intoxicating scents, there's a deeper satisfaction that comes from tending to a cut flower garden. It's a practice that nurtures not just beautiful blooms but also your soul. The simple act of digging in the soil, feeling the earth between your fingers is grounding and therapeutic. As you plant seeds, water your seedlings, and watch them grow, you connect with the rhythms of nature, finding solace in its gentle pace. There's a sense of accomplishment that washes over you as you harvest a bucket full of blooms you've nurtured with your own hands. It's a reminder of your own strength, resilience, and ability to create beauty in the world. And as you arrange your flowers, filling your home with their vibrant colors and sweet fragrances, you create a sanctuary, a space that reflects the joy and tranquility you've cultivated within yourself and your garden. Transforming your garden into a source of cut flowers is a rewarding journey that fills your home with beauty, fragrance, and a touch of magic. From selecting the perfect seeds to crafting stunning arrangements, each step is an opportunity to connect with nature and unleash your creativity. Whether you have a sprawling backyard or a sunny balcony, you can create a cut flower haven that reflects your unique style and brings you endless joy. So, embrace the world of cut flower gardening and discover the simple pleasure of surrounding yourself with nature's most exquisite creations. As you witness your garden transform into a symphony of colors and scents, remember that you're not just growing flowers, you're cultivating beauty, tranquility, and a deeper connection with the natural world. And that's a gift that keeps on giving, bloom after beautiful bloom.